Excuse me while I do that again. Twitch exclusive. Hello, and welcome to the stream. We are back for some Lies of P at our new time. I don't know why I had to think of what time it was. 5:30 p.m. PST. I'm excited to get back, but not excited to do the section that we left off at. But we're back for Lies of P. I can't say anything concrete right now, but I do plan on having consistent streams 3 times a week, at max 3 times a week. But Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, I think is what I'm aiming at. Tuesday and Thursday being later in the day at 5:30-ish, and then Sunday being whenever I feel like starting the stream. I feel like I can commit to that, and I'm enjoying streaming. I want to continue and have the freedom to do so for at least a little bit. Yeah. That's that update. I've been doing a lot of game dev, as I should finally. Because I realized it's March. I've done things in the past 2 months, but what have I actually done in the past 2 months? So I'm basically switched things around and am doing game dev 8 hours a day because that's what I should have been doing from the beginning. And I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun working on the game that I'm working on right now. I don't know when it will be finished because there's a decent amount of stuff that I want to add to it without letting scope creep take over my life, but we'll see. Probably be done by the end of March. All goes well. Imagine doing things. That was me. Hey, why aren't I doing things? I need to do things. Because if I do these things, I can do more things in the future. Okay. Let's get our bearings back a little bit. Hopefully get our frames back too. Let me know if the audio is okay. I just hope that I can get a paycheck again sometime soon without changing what I'm doing. Because I have a concert at the end of the month to go to, and it's gonna be a little expensive. Like $80 for the bus there, and then I don't really want to have to manage the time of go there, go to the concert, come right back, so I'm gonna get a hotel, so like $300, and that's a big pill to swallow when I don't have any solid income. I thought I was going to by this point, but not under my control. I don't really remember where this place is. I am going the wrong way. I remember now. Be a Discord exclusive vlog. I'll have one 10-second clip. Just a little bit of warm-up. A cheeky little warm-up. But the concert I'm going to is Otto, the amazing top Japanese pop star right now. I did the Spy Family opening of the season that I didn't watch yet. So there's that. Also did the music for One Piece Film Red. Think that's it for anime so far. Yeah, I have been a huge fan of Otto since the One Piece Film Red music started coming out. That is the actual title. It's not One Piece Red. It's One Piece Film Red. But yeah, ever since I first heard the soundtrack of that movie, I have been in love with her music. And as soon as I saw that she was coming to LA, I was like, all right, fuck it, buy it now. And oh my God, getting the tickets was a mess. I luckily got a good one, but basically the way that it worked is there was a early access code from Crunchyroll, which the code was just Crunchyroll. And those went live, and it was basically a free-for-all. Because the way that Peacock Theaters tickets work is you select a seat, and is it available? You don't know until you've already clicked it. And they just were getting scooped up right in front of your eyes. So you just had to click on a random seat, hope that it wasn't taken, and then check out before it does get taken. It was so fucked up. A lot of people were complaining on Twitter, as you could expect, but I got a ticket and it's not bad. I can only hope that I don't get sick like I did at the Demon Dice concert. No, come here. No, that works. And the goal for the auto concert is to have maximum fun. Is trauma dumping immediately. For the Freak Show parade, I was the most depressed I've ever been, and then I got sick. Thankfully, it wasn't COVID, but getting sick is not fun regardless. Also really glad that he came down here. Should have expected that. Fuck. He played me. Okay, so we know that he comes down here, so that is very, very good. I thought I'd have to fight through all the fire, flamethrowers, and bombs. No. He bait me, I bait him. I win, eventually. Let me also finish that statement. The concert was still very good. It's just leading up to the concert, I was in a bad spot mentally. And after, but the concert was good. And I'm okay now. You're not supposed to be here! Dog, this is not... You don't belong here. Go home. You need someone to make props. I'll learn for that. Come down here, clown boy. Don't be shy, I see you up there. I'll absolutely co-sign a Morshu cosplay. Morshu could be your Lois Griffin. I'm clicked into it again. Come here. He's a thick boy who does not like taking damage. You gotta stream the new one that Vinny's in. Wow, the timing on that. Okay, that was a bad one. I guess I'll kill the guys leading up. This is a world boss, but I feel like he has the potential to take a little bit. And of course, it would be right as we begin stream. What other time would be appropriate? I think that's everybody that follows me here. Start with pain, end with pain. Exactly. Be greedy, lose health. Makes it more fun. Yeah, I'm so excited for Venom 3. Let There Be Carnage was so good. I've mentioned before, I like the first Venom. I didn't when it first came out, but that was kind of like expectations versus what we actually got from the movie. I can't defend Carnage. That sucked. This would be less of a problem if I didn't have to beat all these small enemies first. And then wait for him to walk down to me. I mean, at this point in time, I don't even know what the next movie I'm gonna watch in theater will be. Theater? Singular. Because I think Deadpool 3 has a release date. I didn't watch the trailer, so I don't know what it is. Pretty sure it's summer? I'll go see that. I was gonna see Madam Web, but I got majorly turned off by the astronomically low review scores. Ew! Stop burning now, thank you. I haven't even seen Morbius yet. Of the current Sonyverse, I believe I've only seen Venom 1 and 2. Look at me. Stop! Corners are bad, especially when he does that. I should have healed. I don't know why I didn't do that. More like the shitty verse. Say what you will about the DCEU. It's not the Sonyverse. I feel like I haven't watched a lot of DCEU either, but a lot of DC movies of the modern era are boring. A lot of Sony movies are bad. Am I right in making that judgment? Yeah. If I really wanted to, I could sit through a decent amount of the DC movies. But I'm a Spider-Man fan, and yet I don't want to touch Sony's Spider-Verse. It's just insane that animated Spider-Verse movies are Sony, That has nothing to do with like Marvel Studios or anything. That's just Sony Pictures. Those movies are amazing. Like, it took Miyazaki coming out of retirement to stop Spider-Verse from getting a Oscar. And then their live action slate is just shit. Unfathomable shit. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't even know Batman 2 had a release date, or was even confirmed for that matter. That's a movie that I definitely need to rewatch before the second one comes out. I think where I landed when the Batman came out is I really liked it, but I didn't have a lot to say about it. Like, when you look at what's the second one called? Across the Spider-Verse. I loved that movie, and I was able to gush about it for weeks. But coming off of the Batman, I was like, yeah, it was really good. I don't know what else to say. I feel like a second watch would definitely help with that. Wonder. These guys stop about there. Or not. Pretty sure they don't come all the way down here. But Big Boy's already on his way. Stop proving me wrong. Go home. Fine. Attack? What the hell? Big Boy is not on his way. I read that as complaints. Main complaints is that it's something new and you like Patent Bat. Complaints? Yeah. I think most people were skeptical about Pattinson Batman just because of Twilight. I don't know if he even fucks with that movie anymore. But yeah, Pattinson's a good actor, so I think getting closer to the release, I was more confident that he'd do a solid job. I've never seen Twilight, so I had no point of reference other than like, oh no, he's done other shit and he's a really good actor. I hate. I am filled with hate. Yeah, it was completely fair. I think I remember an interview from Pattinson. Like, yeah, it was a movie. I'd appreciate not having my career be defined by that movie. No. Try the Dexbrella for a little bit. It's been a very common topic of conversation in the tuber space. I've been thinking about the Twilight series more than I typically like the past couple months. My cousins that I spent a lot of time with were into Twilight, but that and Harry Potter, they were huge fans, but I managed to stay away from it. That whole era of popular book, popular movie missed me with all of that. Maybe that's one thing that the Let's Play era for my life saved me from. The only thing like that I've ever interacted with was Bridge to Terabithia, because we read the book for class, and I was pulled into the whole camp of read the book before you watch the movie. I think I finished the book, but I never got to watch the movie. This guy is really annoying. Fuck. I don't want to, but I might see if I can forget about this guy for a little bit. The problem is how much damage he just eats. I was able to get his stagger bar up, but his health is barely going down. I have a hotkey. Heck. Okay. Sorry, so I had to step away for a little bit. And then my mic didn't want to unmute. Good start. I'd try going great sword. Maybe that will do a little bit more damage. Now I have to go past him. Oh, can I actually just go past him? Fuck it. Smell you later, loser. Go away, go away, go away. You are not wanted here. Interesting. 'Cause I'm pretty sure souls, even if you have enemies on your ass, you could just take take a break, despawn the enemies. This is actually better too, because if I want to fight him, I can just use this Stargazer. Not have to run through the enemies. Loser. There will be no time for Shira. We apparently have 9 Yuri to watch next season. Take your bets. How many are going to be good? 6. 9, 6. Same thing. Oh god. Yuru camp's off the. I need a new mic. This happens on Discord a lot, and I think the reason why it gets crusty um on Discord is because it switches to my webcam mic automatically, or whatever microphone it's pulling from. Doesn't do that on stream. We haven't had that problem so far, but now we're having it. So I don't know if it's the cable, the connector, the Yeti itself. Fuck. Basically was saying Eurocamp, haven't watched that. I've thought about it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And then we have at least 4 music anime from this batch. Who's to say Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night isn't music as well? Why did I come here? Guess I have Ergodi.
I'll use my power gem.
I don't even think it's worth upgrading my capacity right now. So, the problem with the microphone is I have a mini fridge in my closet, and whenever the fridge refreshes, it disconnects the mic. It has a chance of disconnecting the mic. And it doesn't come back by itself. I thought about getting rid of the mini fridge, but I just don't have the space to put stuff without it. I'm just kind of fucked. Just need to put monitor on so I know when my voice isn't. I'm actually going to try fight this guy a little more. Might as well. You have easier access to him. And if not, we could just... I'm just happy to be watching anime again. They're seasonal things worth watching, and then I'm making time for it. I'm still not burning through anime like I used to, but that's kind of expected. There's only so much weebing you can do once you get past a certain age. Stupid. Stupid. He was just vibing, and I'm here to let him ruin my day. The timing for his parries are really fucking me up. Also making bad choices. Concentration. Keep going for that. I really, really need to stop. Fuck. It was down to that last parry. I started panicking a little bit. Your blood pressure starts to rise and then you fuck it up. We got this. Don't die. That easy. At least now I have confidence that I can actually beat him. I could do fire off rip. He doesn't have a phase 2 that I have to worry about, so. Oh, he's burning. Now we can burn to the ground. Bad. Fucking up. Yeah, I fucked up bad. I lost it. Sorry. Honestly, it needs to be at this point with how much I use it. Discord notification? Oh, wait. Got to do fire. Fun. This is the reset. Maybe I should wait. That fire was a little bit of a waste. Wow, nice miss. That sucked. But we got it this time. I got him down to a T. Didn't pick up my souls. Didn't have that many to begin with. That's a 1, 2, 3. That's blockable. I fucked it. Well, could have gotten another hit in. Gotcha, bitch. I don't know if that hit, actually. Yo, what he done? Anyways, I'm not sure if this would be the most interesting idea for stream. I mean, interesting is a relative term, but we'll see where I'm at by the end of it. But I'm thinking that I might want to do a lore run of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and stream that, because as much as I'm enjoying playing the game the way I am, with like completely running around with the open world, exploring every bit that I can, I also feel like I want to experience the story in a little bit more cohesive and smooth way. Basically, just mainlining it instead of exploring for 42 hours. Um, According to PlayStation, I'm 57% of the way through the game. So by the time I get to the end, we'll see if I want to turn around and do another playthrough. But maybe. Maybe. I've been thinking about it. We shall go together. Thinking too much into it. Turtle cool. That's all you need to worry about. Welcome to the stream.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Oh. And that. As long as it's fun, who cares? Could not tell if that was a real cat. I still have ergo. Let me go upgrade my quartz. I don't have any of these going. Oh yeah, I did that. Okay. I'm going to do this because that's the obvious choice. I haven't had to deal with guard destruction yet. I have 2 core. Guards is a fable when a perfect guard is successful. Good. I don't really like any of these. I don't really have much that I feel like I want to upgrade. Besides that, I don't use fables ever. I only use them when boss battles when I remember. I guess I could do that. Increases destruction damage to enemies when... Okay, I see. Sure. Don't break a lot of guards, but be useful to have. Resistance to special ailment. Absolutely. We have to go to the swamp soon. But you won't.
Portrait. I
Have something to
remember
tell
it
me, Dad?
fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Got the clap emote. I don't even know how to use emotes in this. Also, the earlier comment, I didn't see the 57%. The way it works with PlayStation is that's 57% main story. Where's my clap? Why can't I clap? Takes two hands. Why can't I clap? The training room. Don't know how to use these. So I use the extra bag. Oh, hold it. Perfect. I should make a clap emote. I don't know what I'd do different than what clap already is. Or scoot clap. Talked about that. My biggest problem with making emotes is I don't know how to make them super readable in emote size. I feel like a lot of the emotes I make, once you shrink them down, it gets a little bit harder to see what it is. I think in that regard, the Sleeping Kanata emote is the best one. Something I gotta play around and figure out. I'm kind of in a bit of a period of style crisis where I'm more focused on getting better technical skill than having a style. So when I make emotes, everything just looks different, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just makes it a little harder to consistently make emotes. Also, for my channel, I need ideas. I promise I'm looking for something, not just aimlessly running around. Don't remember where the was. Yeah, I definitely had a style before, but I feel like I was limiting myself a little bit and becoming a little unhappy with it. Thus, I've begun efforts to just improve and see where I end up. I could try. I feel like the Scott Pilgrim bug was satisfied making Clown Bee. I still really like the style and might try to do something with it, take some inspiration from it, but I'm not like, oh, got a Scott Pilgrim, everything's Scott Pilgrim. That phase is kind of past. I don't know what I want. I just know I want to be better. Be a 3D tuber and have a Ruby Chibi style model with accurate expressions. What is this building and what horrors await? I don't know for certain. For certain. Hold on, let me actually procrastinate just a little bit. I don't know if there's anything worth getting down here, or if I even want to fuck with it. Yeah. Just go the Zentrea Dillian route and just have full body tracking every stream. As I was saying, I've only seen isolated pieces of this game, so I don't think the big bad of this game is in here, at least what I know to be the big bad. Obviously not the final boss, but there's a CBT boss in this game I am aware of. And for some reason this building makes me feel like he's close. Hello? Surprise, motherfucker. Clown and balloon torture. Write that down. I'm sorry, what effect is that? And they're mannequins too. Guys, I'm scared. Only seen I've only seen pieces of the Romeo fight, but I've seen enough to say that I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, never mind. I can only hope disruption is not an insta-kill status effect. Fuck all of that. I caught a glimpse of it. I knew it was over. Mania of the Scarlet Rock. Where does he go? Shit. I hate mannequins. I think it's Miquilla. Pretty sure you're thinking of Melania. Miquilla is a character, but Melania is the big boss of Elden Ring. I don't know why that one died so easy. Stop it! I hate mannequins. I'm going Dex mode. Time to start stabbing. Fuck on, please. You can. I'd backstab, but they drop from the fucking ceiling. I can't go around. Damn you. Oh, I can go. Never mind. Slightly stupid. Give me that thorax, girl. That's one of those things. I knew I'd regret saying it, but I let it out anyway. Everybody has to have a Mr. Roger moment at some point. Romeo's definitely here somewhere. He might even be behind that door. Fuck's sake. Only if you're not afraid to show your culture.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry.
So sorry. Looking ass. Have anything else to say?
Oh, Patricia, I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Hope I'm...
Nothing. There's a fucking fire chandelier that I have to cross to get to the boss room. Guess I have to go that way. Pretty sure I saw another way that I could go, but I didn't. That way's blocked. Can't go there. To the other side. That door probably opens so that I don't have to go around all of this. I just need to get there. Some of them die quick, others eat damage. I don't know why. I can go this way. I know there was some exit that I didn't go through. Nichi. Ugh. Ah. Ooh, let me kill your mom. Oh, that's fucking great. They don't work that way. Okay. Wish sounds exactly like Superman. Maybe one day I get back on my superhero shit. I'll have to play Superman 64. I want to be a true superhero gamer. I have to play the Holy Grail. Excuse me, pardon me. Leave me alone. Why fight when I can run? Sure, there's nothing bad down here. See? Told you. Door's stuck! What the hell are you? Door doesn't open. Okay, bye. This door open. Alright, easy. I have to fight him. What if I made a Five Nights at Freddy's Souls-like game? You go home. You. I'm sure Scott would buy it. Dear Scott, please give me permission to sell a Five Nights Souls-like game. It doesn't even need to be Five Nights branded. Just set it up in a way where it's animatronic themed and I can easily switch the models if Scott buys it. Otherwise, it can just be a Chuck E. Cheese ripoff. Nobody has to know. #1 on Steam. People love meme Souls-like games. In a blue screen. I was trying to close some tabs and pause my streams, save up some resources, but the computer was not having it. Five Souls at Freddy's. It's perfect. Big man, where you at? Trying to rip me a new one? I need to stop saying things. He's a grappler. Hit him! Oh, what he does. That wasn't bad. I didn't even get anything from that. Just a normal enemy. Here. Gimme. Exploding pickaxe blade. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen this one. Maybe not. Can't say that. Never mind. Gonna mention something from Final Fantasy, but it must remain a surprise. He's lost, he's lost. I'll rest. We need a separate counter. How many times I get knocked off by the chandelier. Please don't be Romeo. Or at least please don't be as bad as I heard it was from one person. Stuff down there. I don't know if I want it. Sorry to any European viewers that I may ever get. European countries just have fun accents. I may be a little sick in the head. Fuck off. It's Romeo. Alright, we're an hour and a half left in the stream. I got an hour and a half to beat this. Let's go. Not Romeo. I've also seen this one. Mild improvement. They don't call me the Mad Donkey for nothing. Why do they always have to have this? Hit the point where I don't know what he's doing, so it's hard to react. I should have backed away. Nice trade. Don't do that. Too late in the fight to be doing new stuff. Greed will be my undoing. Yeah, if I didn't perfect parry, I was gonna die anyway. Yeah, whenever this happens, I'm not confident there's not gonna be a second phase. His attacks are kind of nice. I landed that charge attack. We could have first tried it. You see the damage discrepancy? I don't get it. The problem is with these games is that the heart starts pumping once you get close. As on the first try or after try 20. The heart starts pumping when you get close and it starts fucking you up. I don't do good under pressure. That's what we're here to work on. Oh. We got this. I'm gonna die quickly this time. That's just how the world works. One, two. The guard break. Nani Kore. Just say it. Don't like that move. It actually has a I've died animation. We got this. This won't take an hour. Okay, now clip that. If it takes an hour, send it to my email. Send it to this web address. Wish I'd stop taking damage from. Or I knew why sometimes I do half their health bar, other times you take nothing. Oi. It hath been a long day. Since switching to this new schedule, I have not slept through the night. It's been a while since I've had sleep problems. And now I've brought it upon myself once again. Not getting hit by that. Don't like that move. Stop doing it. Okay. Use another move that I don't like. Fuck. He has to have a phase 2, right? Romeo right after this. Yeah. My birthday is past and I want to start making strides. Making better decisions in general. Oh. I wish I could live, just wake up, stay up, go to sleep whenever life, but everything falls apart for me if I don't set, at least ideal. That 8 bearings photo that I saw, I didn't see you enter, but concentrating, increasing the heart rate. Wrist miss. You'd stop knocking me away, maybe I can get stagger. Fuck! Oh, how's it going, chat? Where did I... Water check. For a while, I'd been waking up. I'd been going to sleep around 2 and then waking up at 10. And that was working really well for me. Since even before I left Burlington. I'm a day walker again. That was a bad time to go. I talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but I should have had the conversation before I entered the boss. Ah, my hubris. I had an opening. Oh, and there goes the parry window. These sweeping attacks that are sucking my nuts right now. Oh, good. That one little hit of damage. And the fact that even perfect parrying knocks me back on a lot of these attacks. Like so. Yeah, almost beat the boss first try and then get into struggle mode. Perfect. That's the ideal way to do it. So essentially, starting yesterday, well, yesterday was a trial run, pretty much, but I'm going to sleep at midnight and waking up at 8 again. And I'm basically spending 8 hours a day working on game dev now, like I should have been for the past 2 months, but better late than never. I'm really having fun with it. The game I'm working on now will be playable. Just a matter of when I finish it. I might finish Taste Like. I think I mentioned last stream at some point that I might change the way Taste Like works, but I could definitely finish it. Just the original idea of it being more or less 1-for-1 of the No More Heroes minigame. I'm too lazy. Can't be bothered with a game like that. Please! Might as well top off. That sucks. That was the 1-2 block. Again? Again? Corners are bad. Damn it. Yeah. So, game I'm working on right now is more like an actual game. It's still tech demo-y as my project should be right now, but it will be way closer to a playable demo than the stuff I've worked on so far. Like, it's that easy to parry it. I've got it down in phase 1. In future projects, definitely. This one, I don't think there will be any voices or anything like that. That's a learning hurdle that I have yet to cross. You could very easily say that the game I'm working on now is too ambitious for my skill level. Like, I should still be doing like mobile game ripoffs, but I wanted to make this one. Why does that always miss? For the love of God, Jason, do not get greedy now. Oh, you are a cheeky. I almost said the C word. I just barely caught myself. Damn it. If I have to fight the King of Puppets every time before fighting this motherfucker, I think I do too. Fuck you. Actually, fuck you. Romeo, the King of Puppets. Oi. I don't think that does much damage when he's on the ground. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I don't even know if I have it in me right now to fucking do this. I don't know about all that. Yeah. I. How would you all feel if I switched to Spider-Man and came back to this on Sunday when I haven't used all my brain energy for the day. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours, so I could end if I wanted, but I could play Spider-Man. All right. Appreciate the gift. Notification really distracted me. Bitch. It's Joker. I am not winning this one. I'm sorry to spoil the ending. Dog. I don't have a heal. I have to get through the King of... I almost said King of Pirates. I have to get through the King of Puppets with at least a couple heals. 1 or 2. If I'm on recharge, that's fucked. I should. I could go 1-2 for that one. Sometimes you want to get close. Right under there. I was expecting to back off first. My stamina! At the very least, I'm getting through phase 1. Okay. That was your combo, not mine. Understood. Oh, you little bitch. Easy. I could do this on my... Yeah, I have alerts. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I set one up for gifts. Oh, it's just fucked up. I see. Yeah, I spent a lot of time getting that to look right. I think when I came back to streaming, I tried fixing the gift alerts, but I couldn't get it. Yeah, nobody's gonna gift. I don't need to worry about it right now. became a future Jason problem, for which future Jason forgot. Lacking the stamina. When it comes time to stagger him, I need to repair my blade. That's a big thing that fucked me up last time. If I could break that dumb scythe of his, that would be amazing. Shouldn't have gone for attack. Still shouldn't have gone for attack, that's new. I don't know if that's blockable. Oh, there go all the heals I stacked up. Damn face. 23. Find the part where I said this wouldn't take me an hour. And then just a montage. No, okay. Take the clip of me saying this won't take an hour. Then show the cutscene of Romeo coming out, and then the montage. Also me almost beating phase 1 first try. Alright. Okay. I don't know why phase 2 I can't fucking block that. Having real bad stamina issues. Yeah. 23. 23. Need you, son. Yes. That's all I got. Can't believe I got talked into this. I hate you, Romeo. What the fuck? Why is he pulling out new shit? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna fuck this whole experience up and try a different one. I have to start using some gamer words with this guy. I don't know if I like this one actually. It attacks quicker, but not doing as much damage. Also, I'm more tempted to do multiple attacks when I should only do one. Oh, I can't believe that hit. Respect. Stop attacking after that. 25. Now your bait worked. I'm too deep in now to stop. Exactly what you were doing. Tell him to do 5 more and he's not going to want to stop. Got my eye on you, 8 bearings. And that guy. Okay, concentrate. Chat's too loud. Yeah, go between his legs. Yeah. Missed. Stamina back. Always procs too late. The stagger would be great to stop the fan move. Bar shows up, I have to make the decision by that time. Too slow. Scared too. Joke doesn't, because camera's not connected to my desk. There's probably a way to deal with the scythe move. I just need to be able to anticipate it. I'm not good at doing it. Hits. Why do you go for 2 hits? No better. You know that the stove is hot, yet you keep touching it. Oh. Keep going for bad hits. Read that once Romeo kills me. Gotta heal first. Yes. One of those good old-fashioned phase 1, phase 2, but phase 1, phase 2 are different health bars. And Romeo himself and the King of Puppets have their individual phases as well. King of Puppets is fairly easy relative to other Souls bosses. I feel like Romeo is also doable if he was by himself. That's the problem in it. Also, keep going for that move. There's plenty of time to react. I'm just never mentally available to react. Didn't follow my own advice. Not this! Yeah, you have to be very quick, like ready to see and react to the red eye. I will go 8:30 like originally. Then I'm leaving. Will we beat the boss in that time? I think the best we've done is Romeo to half. Maybe. You know Romeo's in there, just stab further. turning off this monitor. Goodbye, chat. I'll see you in a bit. This one too. Button. That did not hit me, you. Isn't it? It's new. I should have healed. Hi, how's it going? Some mistakes were made. Bounce back. I want to beat this guy while I'm wearing the rat shirt. Why'd I go for 2 hits? The rat is how I know about Romeo. Gotta use the weeb powers in me. Hours of rat and anime will get me through this. Please, thank you. But for one too many. big one. Somehow that did not hit me. Getting greedy. Getting very greedy. Very greedy indeed. Can we get an easy clap in chat for Romeo here? Good job, buddy. You always believed in you. It's just a warm-up for Sekiro streams where I take 8 hours to beat the Red Wolf boss or whatever the hell it's called. Lady Maria, Bloodborne. Ornstein and Smo, Dark Souls. I don't think I know any of the big ones for 3 or 4. 4. Just word vomit at this point. Take that. Thought I'd go for a second hit. You never go for the second hit? Foolish, bro. Not have enough hatred. If I could backstab him, that would be amazing. Let's go! Do it for the rat! Let's fucking go! Big man on campus! What does that mean? I don't know.
Incredible!
Fuck!
You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? I mean, there's only one way to find out. Let's
Let's
go
see what my
backstage.
heart rate is. Wait for it. I mean, it's going down now, but... $88, $86, $70, $80. Okay. Not an accurate reading, but let's fucking go. Just over an hour, I think. I don't remember when we started King of Puppets. All right, Romeo's dead. Killed the King of Puppets. We beat the game. Congratulations, everybody. We can go home. We can sleep happy tonight, knowing that Romeo is dead. Feels good. It feels real good. This is why we torture ourselves with these kinds of games. I was gonna say last time, I don't feel the rush playing this game. I'm beating these bosses. I'm spending an hour on them, but it's like, yeah, I did it. Woohoo! No, that was a let's go moment.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
Yeah, that's
I'll
nice.
use my power.
Ooh. Thank you for being here, friends, family, acquaintances. You can discuss among yourselves. That one. Oh. Guess you don't have to. I don't have to ban Elliot. Is that five more led to a win?
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait?
Trap.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners.
Something weird
Those
happened there. I clicked too
beautiful
fast.
Memories are still vivid in my mind. Time. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may
That was
be
a pretty good
comfort to
memory.
you someday.
I have to do an official time check. If that took, I think it took about an hour and 10 minutes. I believe I started fighting it at the hour 34 mark, around there. At least that's when I said this won't take an hour. All right, Dogman, was it worth it?
weapon calls for a great warrior.
Oh, you
Show
got
me
the
that you're
thing.
worthy to wield it.
You'd be pickaxe bros. I could get the scythe that scales with dex. Legion arm abilities plus 1 tier. I barely use my Legion arm, so I'm tempted to get scythe. A puppet ripper. Maybe one day I'll use the Legion arm, but dex weapon kind of sounds better. Nobody can tell me otherwise. None of y'all know. It could be the worst weapon in the game. Or it could be the best. Where'd Mans go? Hotel Garden. Oh, hi.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Yes, actually.
It exists indeed.
I think that's the first truth that I've told.
Unbelievable love, to be sure. With a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
Maybe it was a lie. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Craft. How may I be of service?
You don't got shit I want, matey. Nothing I know that I... Oh, fruit. Give me this. Go pick the tree. Don't know if I have any quartz. We're doing this again. I don't think I have any. See how much fun I had fighting the King of Puppets? You could have this much fun too. Just get into Souls game. shave some years off your life with the stress of getting close to beating a boss. Why can I never find this? It's fun. I'm not even good at these games. I did it again. Why can I never find this stupid tree? Think I could come up with an emote that stands for the C word and delivers that message without actually being it. YouTube doesn't like it. Twitch won't let me put stuff like that in an emote. I feel like it's too deep into my vocabulary to ignore. Even if it has to be kind of an inside joke, but it has to kind of sell it so that if someone new comes along and sees the emote, you just have to tell them what it means and they'll be like, oh, I get it, or I understand. They can get on board immediately. That's the level it needs to be. Could that be weaponized? Like how, what's that emote called? I don't remember anymore. Hey, look. Not doing it. Try hard. There are certain groups of people who use the try hard emote to say, to represent a word that starts with an N. I don't want the C emote to have that kind of effect. I just want it to be a fun thing. Because, like, I use it for, like, video game enemies. Or, like, if I'm... exactly. I use the C word as a fun word. I mean, I feel like this is a problem that a bigger streamer would have to worry about. But that's still something I'd keep in mind with that. Like, don't take my emote and just start spamming in chat. You know what it means. That also becomes a level of, if someone spams my emote in chat, would people understand what that means, like, at all? I don't know. Would it be acceptable to just have the Australian flag as an emote and that could be it? Get the whole flag banned. I ain't do nothing you can prove. Oh my god. This goofy ass outfit. No. Well, it would represent that. I mean, because I use it in the same way that Australians do. A lot of them. I know there are some that aren't a fan of the word. It's understandable. I can't stop myself. I feel like it has to have layers to it. This one's pretty good. It's kind of crusty. Goes along with the decaying donkey mask. I'll workshop it. If I have an emote that you can't explain, you'll know what it is. It's only for the real ones to know.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Trying to subliminal message me. Watch Shangri-La after sure. Watch the bird. Let me test this before I do anything. I believe you. It's just somewhere on the list. Holy shit, what? Interesting. No, I'm caught up on solo leveling. Don't you worry about that, my boy. I don't know if I like this. I mean, this is crazy. Alright, I'm upgrading it.
I know my way around.
It's not as strong as my other weapons. Oh. $240. 120. Not far off. And then this is always going to be way stronger than my other stuff because it's a great sword. Am I still heavy? Yeah. I don't think there's any help in that. I unequip the sword. The roll for slightly heavy is barely slower. Stamina usage isn't bad either. Alright, guess we Scythe Boys now. While we're here. Yeah, that's just a dodge. I really like that, but Scythe basically has that, but a way bigger AoE. Then this one. I think this just has. Oh no. I don't know how much I want to go back to a stabbing weapon though. Can I call myself the Ass Reaper? I was trying to think of what's a mix between Donkey and Grim Reaper, and that's what I got. Let's not. Is Pedo here? Oh, also need to deliver. Pedo is not here. Guy has something.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear
Grim
lost
ass.
without their leader. They have no
Through context, that's not
purpose,
any
no
better.
focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
I'm glad we both had names for our Elden Ring characters, though. That was the Goblin King, because for 80% of the game, I had the gargoyle mask on. I know it's not a goblin. That's what I was. I had this crusty-ass chest plate with a cape. Perfect. I feel like I should switch from puppet string. I don't use it on normal enemies, and it doesn't work on bosses either. I'd probably be better off with something else. It could be good supplemental damage. Okay, let's deliver the apple, and then we might be good to go today. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of excited to go back to Elden Ring. $40 for the DLC is a little steep, but I think they said that Shadow of the Erd Tree is about the length of Limgrave, which that's pretty big for a DLC. Like Limgrave in itself is already kind of bigger than a lot of other games. Because when we started Elden Ring, before you get shot to Caelid, you feel like Limgrave's it. I don't remember. it going, Pinocchio? Very fitting name. I see why you show up to Eliza P stream. I don't think it was over. I feel like the scythe is just a little bit slower than the weapon I was using before. Bothering me a little. Oh. I guess I'll keep the apple. I thought I fell to my death for a second. I think we can take a peek. Take a quick look at what's ahead. I don't think I have anything else. At least off the top of my head. Geppetto's missing. I'm sure there's a big event coming up. There he is.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son.
Did.
It's risky.
What was the
for
count?
me just being out here.
28 times?
Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most
Water
useful.
check.
If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Oh, Twitch. Fine. So inside baseball, I guess. I'm pretty sure we're halfway through this game, roughly. I think this is about a 30-hour game, and this being the third stream, we're probably, say, 16-ish hours in. We killed the Puppet Master. So I'm wondering if there's either a true king of puppets, or we start getting into more fleshy enemies. The best word I could come up with for that. Tired of puppets. Puppets are not bad. It's the damn mannequins that cause problems, because puppets feel. Mannequins will just attack you no matter what you're doing. And the babies too. I keep getting told to use the pocket stargazer. I always forget.
Utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Interesting. I mean, I feel like you have a point. A lot of puppet enemies are made to be a pain in the ass. I feel like I can't come up with any good examples off the top of my head besides Pro and Clash of Ninja 2.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their robo joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
That's not a good thing, Jiminy. I wonder if this is affecting the whole world and not just the post-Romeo area. Scythe does have a good design, though. I've never really been a rider of the steampunk train. I can appreciate it from time to time. You go up, I could go go up. I feel like in general I don't really gravitate towards any aesthetics. Haven't in the past and don't really right now. I talk about Japanese streetwear a lot, but I'm not that into it, honestly. Just an idea of what I could possibly do. See what I mean about these fucking mannequins? Not angry. keep going. Just a little peek at the next area. The puppets stagger. When you hit them, they have a moment of reaction. Mannequins will just attack you like nothing's happening. I'm not good at dealing with that. Frenzy Arcade. Okay, we got these guys again. They're fine. If my frames would stop freaking out. The weird sense that you get with these games when you get a little angry when enemies don't hit you. What is that? I didn't sign up for Resident Evil. Oh my god. I can't say I won't do Resident Evil. Just don't expect it. If I want to be a good game dev, gotta try things of all genres. Horror's one of the ones I'm looking least to. I'd say Resident Evil 2 since it's on Game Pass, but I need to focus my Game Pass time on this because it's draining money. I think we're going into month 3 of Game Pass. I don't even know what I got it for in the first. I don't remember. Came out beginning of the year. Oh, it's on PlayStation Plus? Well, I guess my excuse is for some reason I still pay for premium. I have the grandfather price for premium though, so it's not as insane as it normally is. Oh yeah, Pal World. Yeah, we're getting to the point where my Game Pass time is going to cost about as much as buying this game normally. I did get Pal World out of it, and if we go back to it, it'll still be worth it, but I still gotta beat it. Since we beat Romeo, we might come back to this on Thursday. I was thinking we could do... I'll decide when we get there. I kind of want to do Spider-Man as a weekend stream. but I could also go for it on Thursday. So let's just say I'm undecided. You'll find out in 2 days. 17 hours. So if that's accurate, even accounting for spending an hour on 3 of the bosses, we should be in the final stretch ish. So maybe 3, 4 more streams, 4 more streams max. We could finish this game. But we're finished for today. I am very happy that I beat Romeo today. I honestly was not sure because when we started fighting King of Puppets, I felt the fatigue from being awake since 8 a.m. and barely getting sleep last night hit me. It was like, dog, I don't know if I could do a 2-phase boss like this, but perseverance, peer pressure, we did it. But yeah. Mentioned at the beginning of the stream, gonna try to have a consistent schedule-ish. You can expect me on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be later like today. Sundays, I'll try to go a little earlier in the day. And don't hold me to that. I will stream on those days. Don't expect me outside of those days. But I won't always be here on those days. Tentative schedule, I won't be here the other days. You know what I mean. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Follow, like, subscribe, any of the fun stuff, and I will be back probably on Thursday. Goodbye.